Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is June, and today we'll be going over a new trailer that has been released today. It's a nice and short one, only 45 seconds as you can see, so let's just get right into it. Let me make this full screen for you guys. Alright, we got the Scarlet and Violet logos on the screen, and nice beachy area of the Paldea region. See Diglett, and alright, new Pokemon. Paldea region, Wiglett, water type Pokemon. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Showing their resemblance. Right, he's a long boy. Okay. Nice textures on the Bonsley. Okay. And that's it. Like I said, nice and short video, just showing off Wiglett. We actually got a little bit of a longer trailer yesterday that also kind of went over Wiglett. It was really interesting. It was like in different languages, and they were just kind of going over how Wiglett is basically a Pokemon that resembles Diglett, but it's like an entirely different species. So this is based off of the concept of convergent species. Basically, it's animals that like kind of like evolve to look similar to each other. So think of like bats and birds, you know, they both have wings, and they flap these wings to fly. Or even better, think of like dolphins and sharks. Like completely different species, one's a fish, one's a mammal, but they look similar, right? So that's the whole idea that are going behind this with like Wiglett, comparing it to Diglett. So I think this is really interesting. It's a different take on like regional variants, right? And I think it'll let them revisit a lot more Pokemon and reimagine them in a lot of like cool and different ways. So like I said, yesterday we got another short video, but I held off on making this video until we had some information on the website, and we got that information today. So I'll just go over that really quickly. So Wiglett, it said that Wiglett's resemblance to Diglett might be a mere coincidence, a result of its adaptation to its environment. So yeah, so it's basically the same concept as convergent species. So here you see its category. It's the garden eel Pokemon. It's a water type, 3 feet 11 inches, weight 4 pounds, and then it has the ability Gooey and Rattled. Not the best abilities. Gooey is interesting. It makes sense. It's just looking at this, it's a worm, right? But hopefully this evolves. Maybe it's like, you know, hopefully it gets an evolution like Doug Trio, so like Wug Trio, I guess. And hopefully it gets another ability, something else, because yeah, these two competitively aren't the best. So you have just a little bit of information more on Wiglett. Though it may closely resemble Diglett, it's a completely different Pokemon. It may look like Diglett, but it's actually a completely different species of Pokemon. Wiglett pokes a part of its body out of the sand to feed in the ocean. It's still unclear what the rest of its body hidden in the sand is like, or how long it might be. So similar to Diglett, like we don't really know what it looks like beneath the ground, right? I think that's cool. Wiglett has a sense of smell that can pick up scents from over 60 feet away. Boasting an exceptional sense of smell, Wiglett is able to pick up a scent over 60 feet away. It has a skittish disposition and is constantly cautious of its surroundings. When it notices the scent of other Pokemon, Wiglett burrows into the sand to conceal itself. So here, yeah, you can see how its body is really long, actually, and yeah, we don't know how long it is, but yeah, I guess it seems that it senses like someone approaching, it will just disappear into the ocean really quickly. So yeah, that's basically all the info that we have right now on Wiglett. I think it's cool. Like I said, I like the concept. Before in another one of our videos, I kind of like talked about how we didn't really know how they were gonna do how we knew them before, like the regional fakes. But I like this. I think it's interesting. Convergent species, like I said, lets them go back and like look at other Pokemon and see how new Pokemon could kind of like resemble them. You know, like I guess they're kind of reusing designs, but I don't know. They're giving them like a fresh take, in my opinion. So far, we'll have to see how other Pokemon look like. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think about this concept so far. Do you guys like Wiglett? Do you guys think it'll evolve? What other Pokemon would you like to see reimagined like this? And yeah, guys, that's it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.